can't do this just yet. My spirits are spent. I do love the stink of victory.
Hi, today I will do a quick build overview and I will cover changes that have been made in the last few days. But before we start, remember, this is not a build guide because I am not as experienced in creating my own characters. So please don't copy it, at least for now. So, what have been changed in the last few days? I am currently at level 83. As you can remember from campaign, I have Oro Sacrifice, at least for now. Later, I will change this for example Starforge and Body Armor for Ferrous, but first I need some rare gear with Aspect of the Cat. As you can see, I am using Belt of Deceiver that gives free Intimidate and quite a lot of elemental resistances. I am also using Yoke of Suffering, which is enabling my fire damage to shock. And with Berek's Respite, I have Proliferation. You also can see that I have quite nice armor pieces, and this is all thanks to the old friend of mine who is helping me a lot. For him, it's all worth, I think, almost nothing, because now he's playing some Magic Find Headhunter bow build. As for the links, I have Flicker Strike and Val Flicker Strike can be sometimes good and sometimes quite deadly and annoying, because you can't cancel it when you start flickering around. And I connected it with Close Combat, Multi-Strike, Ruthless, Volatility, and Elemental Damage. These are maybe not the best gem links, but I will change it later when I change my weapon and body armor. I am also using Immortal Call for additional defense. And when I step, I activate it.
Can't do this just yet.
I am also using Val Ancestral Warchief for a little bit more damage, and I connected it with multiple totems and elemental damage. I also have Blasphemy linked with Flammability. Of course, I am also using Anger and Precision, which I linked with Arrogance. As for the skill tree, you can see that I have Primaris Hunter Ascendancy from this league mechanics, and I am going there for charm sockets. My charm for now is Instant Leech, and I want to try as many Instant Leech as I can, so 8 from this socket, 8 from this, and 8 from this, and another 10 from the Leech Mastery, and I am curious how this will work. For our Ascendancy, I have Overhelm, Brutal Favor, and Endless Hunter. And for the final point, when I do and find my overlap, I will go or for this point, Masterful Form, or maybe for Impact. I will see which one of them would feel better. And this is my whole skill tree. I have Valpact, and it gives a lot of Leech, which is quite insane. Here I got some fire damage for Oro Sacrifice, and also I have took Mastery. Burning enemies you kill have 3% to explode, which is quite nice for clearing big packs. Here I crafted myself this small cluster jabber, and here I have elemental resistances and elemental damage. Here I have chance to gain Frenzy, Here I have Fortify, melee hits Fortify, which is quite useful, because I don't have to worry about that. Here I have critical strikes against unique enemies. Here is some life. Here I have got strike range, which I think is helpful. It should be okay, I think. I also have splash, and I think it is working quite okay with flicker strike. And also I have took mastery. Non-val strike skills target one additional enemy, and this enable me to drop off ancestral call. Here I also took mastery to help me with mana, because I have a little bit of mana issues. And here more crits, life, frenzy charge, and I have to take spell suppression because I have nothing of that. In the Atlas, currently I have only 27 maps, but I hope that in the future I will have more maps completed. As for Atlas skill tree, I am going all for expedition, and I will be taking all expedition nodes because I want to try it, because I don't play during this league and I want to see what it is and how it works. And expect for expedition, I will be taking some essence nodes here and here. And now let's see some clips from maps. Here you can see that elemental proliferation works really great, and that is not even a proper ignite build. And the damage also is looking quite okay. But remember, these are only white tiers of maps. This league, in my opinion, is quite fun, but it also can be really hard. But bosses on white tiers are usually being deleted from this game by this build. And here you can see some stupid deaths. The Strombox has detonated that, but I decided to not care about this. And this is what happened. And here I used Val Flicker Strike on this boss. As you can see, it is sometimes quite deadly skill, because when you start flickering around, there is no way to cancel it. It's everything for today, so thanks for watching and see you in the next video.